Bow. Do 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 do. We're here. We're here, baby. And we're ready to stream. Yeah. We're playing Killer Frequency. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, should we move good cam? Make it slightly larger? I'm trying to, like, balance all the images I got going on here. That seems fine. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Bop bop bop. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another awesome Corn stream. We're here, living life, living large, having fun. We've got spooky games coming out the wazoo. We had another one recommended to us actually on Twitter by some devs. I don't know if we'll get around to it today. It's called The Devil's in the Details. I tweeted that I was playing games looking for recommendations. They hit me up. Got the Udyr theme? Give me another one. Oh, shit. Here we go. Megalovania. Okay. So happy to be here. So happy that everyone gets to stop on by and say hello. We'll see what happens. I don't, there are some YouTube videos that I wanted to watch. And some plans I wanted to make. Do we do a Minecraft Civilization reaction stream? Possibly tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what I'm doing. We're getting crazy with it. We're having fun. Da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. It's Spooky Mumf. And we have been having a great, wonderful time. Great, wonderful time. Da 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 da. Da da da. We've been adding more and more pictures to the collage. Our YouTube is popping off. It's been, honestly, for me, a great day. Yesterday I was feeling a bit strung out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I just have those days where it's like a little bit stressful. But I tell you what. My YouTube videos start popping off out of nowhere. Put up a new one this morning. It's doing okay. I played a relaxing game of Killer Frequency. I thought it'd be a little bit more intense, but it wasn't. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. It is a good game, though. And we are going to be playing more of it tonight. I don't know if we'll beat it, but I feel like it's not a super long game. But, yeah, we're inching towards the end. Let it play out. Let it play out. There's also a new Backrooms video I wanted to watch. Oh, here we go. Dad battle? Yeah. There's a new Backrooms video I wanted to watch, and I want to watch it tonight. because tomorrow we're gonna watch that fucking Parkour Civilization Minecraft video, and I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's gonna be a task. It's 2 hours long? Oh, Jesus. I just realized what I pull it up over here on my other screen. I thought it was like an hour and a half. And there's 2 movies. Okay. So it's gonna be tough. Also, I need to make sure to remember to remove Magic Sword from the playlist. As much as I love Magic Sword, maybe we keep one. We'll keep one Magic Sword song. Dude, I had so much Magic Sword on the playlist. Alright, what do we got next? This is good. I like this. The Rain, formerly known as Purple. Getting the stream warmed up. This is what we do. This is the beginning of stream. This is our routine. Drinking a Bud Light Lime. So before stream, I took my pup for a walk. All right, I take him for a little walk around the block, and as I go on the walk, I pass by a couple shops in like this little shopping mall area. Sorry. And you know, there's like a boutique. There's a Planet Fitness. There's like an Office Depot. Yeah, and one of the places is like it's an alcohol shop. It's like a little booze store, and I'd never been in there. I never even thought to go in there, especially now when I'm walking around with my dog. But today I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I need booze for the fridge. I got nothing better to do. I go in there. There's just one guy working, just an Indian man, and he was chill. Struck up a conversation with me. Asked about my dog. He said it was fine to let the dog in. Asked, like, you know, what kind of alcohols you like? You know, what are you looking for? It was one of those situations where I get that it's like a super small, you know, probably family-owned shop, but like everything is like a little above price, a little above what I would imagine. You know, I'm a cheap booze drinker, man. I gotta be saving money everywhere that I can, but yeah, when you're selling like a 6-pack of, I got Bud Light Lime, 6-pack of Bud Light Lime, after tax cost me $11. I like Bud Light Lime, but I don't care that much. But I bought it because I was like, you know what? It's my first time coming around here. First time seeing this. First time, you know, dropping by. Yeah, I figured, why not? Why not just get it? And, yeah. It was me sort of spending the money on it. Not necessarily because, like, I felt like I had to, but because I was like, I'm here. I'm on a walk. This guy's chill. I'll spend the extra, you know, couple dollars on this just because why not? It's literally just like not a big deal for a guy like me. Maybe for somebody who was like broke, but you know. I'm only kind of broke. I'm fine though. I just kicked my camera a little bit. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That reminds me, I do still want to look into getting the what is it? Elgato webcam. The Elgato webcam is very well reviewed, I want to say. And when I was at TwitchCon, I saw it there, and it was really good quality. It wasn't that expensive, and I want to be able to use this camera for what I originally bought it for, photography. As soon as I start stream, now he wants to be played. Now he wants to be playful. What are you doing? He's like, he will sleep all day. I press start stream. All of a sudden he thinks, oh, okay. Now is my cue. Time to start throwing the toy around. I thought the walk, too, would tire him out, but I guess not. You telling me Riska Rain 2 had music like that? Yeah, I'm telling you that. I even gave him something to chew on before stream. All right. What is that? 10 minutes? The 10-minute pre-show is concluding. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful Quern stream. Favorite month of the year. It's Querntober. It's Hawktober, according to the Hawk2 girl on Twitter. Love that. Love that just spontaneously pops up on my timeline. It's not like I follow people who interact with it ironically, and then it becomes like it just infects my feed unironically. All right. So we're going to pause that because we had a video that we wanted to watch from Kane Pixels. We love the Backrooms videos, don't we, folks? We love the Backrooms videos, and we're going to go ahead and watch this one. This one is just called Lighting and Tile Survey. Lighting and Tile Survey. Start her up.
Alright. Today is November 14th. It is a Tuesday. It is incredibly cold. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent heating system down here. That'd be nice. Die of hypothermia.
Okay. You seen with a short video like this, I don't know if there will be anything scary.
The red one, right? Because the green one reads.
24.
So I have my own theory about the backroom stuff. I think the backrooms exist in like a fourth dimensional space. I think that it's not a... It might even be a fourth dimensional being. Like... It exists beyond our understanding of time.
There's no insulation on top, and I'm seeing a bunch on the floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents?
Yeah, it goes around the bulb to the right.
Some of it's insulated, I think. I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know.
So like the whole thing is the back room's like
Looks,
imitating
no rust.
imitating the real world. It's not, but it's just not quite right.
Huh.
More than one floor, and I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using an insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical conduit, extracted the troffer from the ceiling, and transported it back inside, back to standard for analysis. And a 0.5 meter sample of conduit was also taken, with all exposed wiring safely secured afterwards in the ceiling. So the ceiling tile extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters, which is certainly not standard, but it's composed primarily of mineral fiber. It seems normal in composition, has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So just after initial analysis, the composition of the tile estimated is around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate,
Okay.
usually derived from, I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest is a undefined mixture of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers, and some organic fibers derived from plant materials.
Organic fibers.
Recycled cellulose, really. But the light troffer housing is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. We're extrapolating here at 51, but at all the end wastes and the rest contain the following components. Phosphor coating, the calcium hemiphosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light. Mercury vapor in a small quantity, which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission. Argon gas, and again, this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs. But that's an inert gas that assists with regulating the current and really starting the bulbs. And they are connected via a G13 base, which is a standard 2-pin base with 13 millimeter spacing for electrical connection. So the wiring connected to the fixture is PVC insulated copper, which appears standard again. The prismatic diffuser over the bulbs is made of polymethyl methacrylate, which is again commonly used for its light diffusion properties. I mean, it's what we have in the building.
Okay, but
here.
when do we?
Very standard.
Okay, we need.
But we also inspected the ballast,
Something's gonna get
which
weird.
is of the electromagnetic type. There's some variation in how these are being manufactured now. This one contains a laminated steel core and copper windings designed to operate at 60 hertz. So the ballast emits a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed thus far, mostly just through simple curing. But this is due to magnetostriction and core vibration. But the noise may be exacerbated by loose lamination plates or degradation of the insulating potting material over time. So it's definitely an indication that this has been running for a little bit. I mean, despite its age, the ballast is functional. Its large proportions suggest it was built for a non-standard space, not something you find in the majority of offices or most commercial spaces, though
This
that's something that's not
Space
something
was
I'm too familiar
generated.
with,
It wasn't
truthfully. Now, we did
made
find,
by hand.
so material compositions all seem expected, or we don't know what to expect here. They seem, everything we've looked at so far, again, this is rudimentary early testing, but everything seems pretty congruent with what you might expect from one of the troffer lights you could pull out of the ceiling in this building right here. So nothing too strange, but it's
Oh,
maybe
Jesus.
that maybe makes things even stranger. Because we look at these lights, and let's see, continue. So several labels were marked on various components of the troffer.
Give us higher quality
So on
video.
the ballast, we found markings for mark it as a universal ballast, Type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The troffer itself is
There's going to be some
stamped,
real nerds that are going to
3X
love this.
432. And that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading, Pennsylvania. And it is UL listed. And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they're marked F40SW, that's soft white, with no visible date information. It's left blank, but it is noted as made in the USA. So, I mean, though outdated in design, the fixture appears fully functional. The stable operation of all light fixtures in the subdivision points to a continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term, possibly indefinite use.
Definitely
So
indefinite
this
use.
concludes the initial findings. Further investigation is necessary to determine the source of power supply.
There's something there. That's an example of one of those videos where, yeah, there ain't much for someone like me to glean from that, but that's okay. Async research. Have they put out a video 13 days ago? That's tough. All right. They're inspired by cane pixels. They're not directly correlated, which is fine. It's fine to be inspired. There was a new donkey video. I was gonna watch the donkey video too before I started stream. Where'd it go? I have to watch every donkey video as it comes out, or else I'll be behind the memes. No, this is my nightmare. You mean I'm gonna have to actually type in the search bar, donkey, YouTube? What is your recommendations? What is this insanity? Also, Pyrocynical has a Darkwood video that's 9 hours long. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Well, I know I'm sitting through all that probably at some point. It's going to be a bit tough, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Look, it's spooky month, man. I didn't really think about it. Like, don't know if I consider myself a horror game streamer, but I have done a lot of horror game stuff. I'm very I play horror games. I don't know if I'm in the horror game community. I don't know if there really is a horror game community, to be honest, but you know, what do I know? Come on. Pull up the new donkey video. It came out like literally a second ago. Wait, it was on my recommended page. I just didn't even recognize it. Also, it's only 3 minutes long, so this will be quick. It's about Pal World. Let's play it.
Nintendo is shutting down the fun again, everybody. Pal World, our favorite game, is being shut down forever.
No!
Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks for nothing except Donkey Kong. The thing is, Nintendo's legal team is totally out of their depth on this one. I know what I'm talking about. They don't know anything. They're saying Pal World is ripping off of Pokemon. I don't see it. They're saying people are going to associate Pokemon with slavery. I already did. In the world of video games, you cannot get in trouble for stealing ideas. That's not how it works. Valorant is a direct ripoff of Counter-Strike. Nobody cares because that's not against the rules. When Gears of War was the biggest game, everything turned into a cover shooter. When PUBG got big, Fortnite ripped them off. Now that's one of the biggest games. You can directly rip off another game and that's all above board. What's crazy about this situation is that the gameplay of Pal World is nothing like Pokemon. Because when I played Pal World, I had fun for 10 seconds before I turned it off. Pokemon I just threw in the trash before I even started. Pal World has a Pokemon called Pokechew, okay? And Nintendo was saying that's ripping off a Pikachu somehow. That's like saying Sonic Chew is ripping off a Sonic. I just don't see it. They're saying Grookey from Pal World is ripping off of Grookey from Pokemon. Grookey doesn't have an AK-47, so that's completely bullshit. They're trying to say Woo Woo is ripping off of
I'm getting
Wooloo.
confused.
No, sheep is an animal that is in real life. You're ripping off of real life. I mean, the comedy writes itself. I'm not even writing jokes at this point. I mean, they're trying to say Anubis is ripping off of Lucario. Huh? Anubis is the Egyptian god of the dead, Nintendo. Grow up. They're trying to say Fox Sparks is ripping off of Vulpix, man. Come on, Nintendo, man. Come on. You know that, man. They're trying to say Wungleby is ripping off of Bumblebee. They're trying to say Brian Cherry is ripping off of Gadium. Nintendo, don't make me laugh. Brian Cherry doesn't even have any hair. Dormantide is ripping off of Gyarados. Like, okay, maybe that one is. Pokemon is trying to act like they invented Mewtwo. That's the final boss off of Mother 1, you motherfuckers. Nintendo, look. When you shut down the super high quality Metroid 2 remake that they spent years on and gave it away for free, I looked the other way. When you shut down all the Melee tournaments and said everybody who plays Smash is a fucking creep, I looked the other way. When you demonetized 50 of my videos telling people how great your games were, I looked the other way. But when you come for Pal World, the 97th best game that I've played this year, this fucking piece of shit game that nobody gives a fuck about, that is when you go too far, Nintendo. Because it's not about the quality of the game. It's about the precedent. That's why we're pissed. Because the president of it all, Reggie, Bubby, you sunk the boat, and I will never play another Nintendo game ever again.
Got him.
Now let's play this little Zelda.
Wow. All right. That was quick. I love Donkey. Everyone loves Donkey. Play me something else. Give me some music before we start up actually playing. Wait, is this a song? All right. Enough piddle farting around, enough reacting, enough goofing off. We're 1 beer deep, 3 burritos down, cold. But I'm just getting warmed up, to be honest, to be quite frank with you. And it's time for us to game. Hold on, I'm seeing something on Twitter. It's a clip from the 2012 vice presidential debate.
Words don't come out of your mouth the right way. But I always say what I mean.
When Biden wasn't talking, he seemed oddly amused. By our count,
To make up for lost ground.
smiling or breaking out in laughter 92 separate times. Expressive, often interrupting, and occasionally personal.
Okay. All right. Play the music again, please. That's right, gamers. It's spooky month. There's an off chance that more people will watch this VOD than will ever watch this stream. This one specifically. I don't know. YouTube's been weird. Twitch has been weird. I remain Twitch's most rateable streamer. I'm just, you know, I'm chill. I'm cool. I'm a cool guy. I'm just nice, you know. Everybody respects me, for sure. Hit me with Monte Carlo. I still gotta... Oh. You know, pre-stream I was like a little bit out of gas, but I'm starting to recuperate. I'm coming back. I'm going through the thread of everybody who I met at TwitchCon. I've got like 5 more that I gotta post tomorrow. Or 4 more, I think. But yeah, I've been doing my best to get through that thread, the TwitchCon thread, because it's been... We're like 2 weeks out from TwitchCon, alright? It's about fucking time I finish it up. And then we gotta get over to playing fucking video games again. We gotta get to tweeting about fucking nonsense. Absolutely nothing. The stream music playlist is in a good spot. It's in a very happy spot. We've got good tunes. Good vibes. And if for some reason you're watching this VOD at exactly 31 minutes deep and you make it to this part of the thing, hey, thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I set the goal at 30 subs up here. I don't know if we'll reach that, but I feel like 30 is a good number because we can hit 17. 17's doable. 17's okay. If we hit 30, that's like almost double. That's pretty good. I would say that that's pretty good by my standards. It's the same thesis? Same standards that I set for myself when it comes to YouTube videos. 30 views? That's good. That's good for a guy like me. Anything more than that, that's gravy. All right? We're not exactly rolling in it. We're not exactly going to be getting monetized anytime soon. Because what do we need? We need 500 subscribers and 3,000 public watch hours over the course of the past year. We're 1/3 of the way there. It's looking tough. It's looking real tough. But we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. We ain't going to worry about it too much. Life goes on either way. We are blessed as is to have such a boom in the content creation space. Despite being so small, I've never felt so big. I'm pulling up the game. We're gonna play the game. Don't worry about it. I'm letting the song play out. All right. That's enough. That's enough Monte Carlo. Let me put on a tweet. Live now. I don't know if anyone will stop by, but we'll see.
Team 17. Killer Frequency. Produced by Team 17.
The game uses an autosave feature. When you see the symbol on screen, do not close the application. All right. Start recording now. Hey, hi, and hello there, and welcome back to Killer Frequency. I'm friggin' doing it. I'm saving lives from the comfort of my radio station. This is a bit of a scary game. It's a little bit... It's not quite a scary game. Oh, yeah, let's... Quick recap. We saved this guy.
I'm out! And my bike's still here! Oh, thank you, Forrest! I love you, Molly!
Hell yeah, Eugene. Love that.
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Unfortunately for Eugene. But anyway. Quick little recap. We saved that guy. We're
Thank you for
totally
calling
baller.
in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take
Report
it away.
any Clives that you know. You can't trust him. Oh, yeah.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's really wonderful of you to say. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No,
You can't be doing that.
I threw it out the window earlier today.
Why?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier
Play your
today?
tune?
Brad was annoying me
I would
all
love to,
afternoon.
Phantom.
He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows.
Peggy, that's
Not
messed
my
up.
finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay,
Phantom,
folks.
watch these buckets.
Here
You
comes
seen
some
this?
unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
Time to go on the journey that is Last Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Dawn will remember this. Dawn will never forgive me. Phantom, I hope you can forgive me.
Of all the songs to request, why did it have to be that one?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
What did the barn finds ever do to you?
You're gonna have to
Wrote
find
that
one of
song
these that
for
you want.
one. It gets real old when you're
I'll
forced
take
to
your
listen
request
to it
next,
on
though.
repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
All right.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
What's wrong?
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke.
We gotta help Murphy.
I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
Surely we've got a fire department.
All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency.
Come on, Peggy. We can save this guy.
What do you mean it's not operational?
What?
Why is there no backup vehicle?
This town sucks.
Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street.
You seeing
and
these buckets
Catherine
I'm
lives
shooting?
on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Oh, Jesus. Work out who would get to Murphy the quickest. Murphy is at the waste disposal plant. Traffic notice. Gallows Creek Road closures, east side McCready Street. Oh, this is just a problem-solving game. East side McCready Street will be closed from the 2nd and 9th of September for maintenance. East side McCready Street. So, okay, Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road, right next to Romero Street. Haddonfield and Romero. Haddonfield and Romero. Haddonfield and Romero. Here we go. Alex lives there. Catherine lives at the west end of Myers Lane. So Myers Lane. Where is Myers Lane? Where, so I assume north, east, southwest. Myers Lane, Myers Lane. It would have to be an east to west road. Am I... This is hard. Oh god, I feel like I'm going blind. Is this not north, south, east, west? Myers Lane. It's okay. It's okay. We're figuring it out. We got the avenues over here. Newbury Lane. That's not what we're looking for. Axdown Lane. This is gonna take a minute. Hold on. Okay. So... okay, we know where Alex lives. Alex is A. Alex lives at Romero and Haddonfield. Romero and Haddonfield. Like, right here, next to the sheriff's office. Catherine, west end of Myers. Myers Lane is here. So it's north, east, south, west. West end of Myers. Catherine is B. Where's that? Catherine's like right here. Okay, let's go and put this like right here. Gallows Waste Disposal is right here, by the way. And Old Man Jericho lives at the east end of Myers Lane. Old Man Jericho is C. Old Man Jericho lives at the east end of Myers Lane, so he lives like right there. So we got that one taken care of. And then fire department, get more fire engines. That's so true. Where's the fire department? Well, they ain't making it there anyway, so that's none of my concern. But what is this? East Side McCready Street. Is McCready Street relevant to this scenario? What is this? Is Wayland Road? That's not okay. Oh, East Side McCready Street is closed. I assume residents will be unable to access the connecting road between Rogers and Haddonfield. So, McCready Street between Rogers and Haddonfield. So that's all closed. So, C, Old Man Jericho might be our best bet. If I am to assume correctly. Oh, man. Phantom, you loving this? You loving this? We're problem solving.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
1 second. Hold on. I'm cleaning. Call Jericho. Old Man Jericho.
Call Jericho.
All right, give me a second.
Because he was at the waste disposal plant. I'm pretty sure. Right? Is that where he said he was?
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
There we go. There we freaking go, baby. I trust Old Man
Forrest,
Jericho.
I'm getting a call.
Hell yeah. Can I get the call too?
Are you sure you can't?
All right.
What's happening, Peggy?
Old Man Jericho wasn't fast enough. I don't know why I even mentioned him. But I did. The plant burned down. It collapsed. So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
All right. What did we do wrong? Maybe the answer is just Alex. Because he's at Gallows Waste Disposal. Alex is right there. Maybe this is 2nd and 9th of September. It's after the 9th of September, I would assume.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Maybe call Alex? Where is Murphy again?
Where is Murphy again?
Forrest, really? He just told us he's at the Gallows Waste Disposal plant.
Look, I'm sorry.
Okay,
There's a lot going
sorry.
on.
I forgot.
I'm trying to do my damn job here.
All right, Forrest, who should I call?
Call
who can help
Alex.
Murphy?
Surely... Because he can just go around that way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Call Alex. Call Alex. It's fine.
Call
He'll get
Alex.
All
there.
right,
He'll get there.
give me a second.
Did I fuck that up? No.
They're on the way.
Buckets.
They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Forrest, I'm getting a call.
Okay, please. Please just tell me I made the right call.
Are you sure you can't?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's happening, Peggy?
Alex was too far away. Too slow.
Fuck you. Bro, he lives like literally a block away. He could walk there. All right.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Are you telling me I was wrong both times? It's Catherine.
Call Catherine.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
Catherine's literally the furthest away. Put me on the line. I'll holler at him. I'll tell him to get their ass down there.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Okay.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Are you kidding me? All right.
Hello, Catherine. Are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in. Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Catherine, waste disposal.
Go to waste disposal.
Got it. Okay, I'm here. Oh, Forrest. This can't be right.
I feel like I really should have been paying attention.
Happening at the plant.
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in. Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
See anything, Murphy?
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
That's recycling.
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
He's in recycling.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
The plant's up there. I feel spreading or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
Hear anything, Murphy?
Do you hear anything, Murphy?
I hear my heart about to pound out of my chest.
Put the receiver up to the lid.
Put it up.
See any?
Just tell me what you can see, Murphy.
I've already told you. Just a bunch of bottles, cans, newspapers.
That sounded like a crusher. I'm gonna assume crusher.
Catherine, go to the crusher.
Okay, it's super loud. We're almost at its height. There's 3 dumpsters here. One for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Quiet Ridge Municipal.
Henderson disposal.
Open the Henderson container.
Found him!
Thank God. Let's haul ass.
It's coming down!
It's that easy, folks.
Oh, shit!
What's my man doing there at 2 a.m.? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Oh, man.
We made it!
If they could see the shots that I'm making here
Oh, man.
while saving their life.
You saved my life. Thank you. Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you. I'm getting my money back from Master Robbie.
Hell yeah.
You just get home to your son, okay?
Will do, Forrest.
Look, I could have let Murphy die,
Well, folks,
but at the
Gallows
same
Creek
time,
has
he had a
2
son.
black heroes tonight.
I couldn't do
Murphy
that
and
to
Catherine.
Murphy. I couldn't do
I'm sure
that
their
to
deeds
Fernando.
won't soon be forgotten.
Great job, Forrest. No time to celebrate, though. We got a caller. You know what to do.
Why we gotta call her, man?
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on
Sorry,
the
I
line.
briefly
Let's see what they have to say.
Okay.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I
Oh,
just
no.
want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors.
Buddy, it's
during
2
this
a.m.
Awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
All right.
We
I know
They're
you're an
dead.
outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
All right, thanks, Teddy.
Right. Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife. This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
That's true,
I
though.
just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town.
Please,
You know what it
just
is?
end it. Your family's waste plant was burned? I'm so tired of this guy. I'm just so tired. I can't play him off or anything. Oh, your family's waste plant burned? Emergency, not problem.
I didn't ask about a problem. I said emergency.
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel
That's
disgusting
enough
after hearing
of Teddy
him
Gallows
talk.
Jr.
Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right
which
back
ad?
after these messages.
I don't know if I've played this one yet. Grilling spree ad? Yeah.
Great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Fear not. The Grilling Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High wins.
Free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
That's crazy, though.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too.
Me too.
Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest. Do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Spare ribs.
Just get me back on the air. And we're back.
We got a caller. You know what to do. Caller on line 1.
Woo! Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
That's me, baby.
Hello, caller.
Hello?
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already.
We'll save whoever we can.
He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Can you run? Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming.
Murder hall.
Where should I go?
Murder house, end of the hall. Go to the closet.
Go to the closet.
Okay, I'll...
Am I supposed to know what the murder house looks like?
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move.
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
Forrest! What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid! The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
He's out there, Jimmy.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Right. It's just whistling night, man.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Run.
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys?
You guys gotta
Jimmy
get to the
had
van. Get the keys. Get the van.
Jimmy.
I'm not really sorry about Jimmy. It seems like you guys are kind of going through a rough spot. It's okay. It's going to be okay, Carrie.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure
Carrie, I'm gonna
something
make
out.
this bucket.
Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No, we're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker.
Oh, I'm so good at that.
But I...
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
but I don't know anything about your friends.
All right.
These damn kids never learn.
They're just dumb kids.
They're just dumb kids.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. It's David Scopo with Moonlight. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Okay. Hopefully she has something we can use.
We need notes on all these kiddos.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
This is fine. This is easy stuff. We can handle this.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
Is there anything useful in this? Camera, alone, movie. No. There's not. Okay. Useless. I love the doodles, honestly. Jimmy and Jeannie. Okay, awesome tattoo idea. I don't know if I would agree with that. Big fan of Storm Riders. Okay. Base, property of Jeannie. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe keep that. Jeannie carries friendship
quiz.
Friendship.
This might work.
That probably scared me more than almost anything else in this fucking game has. Alright, we don't need this. I love the doodles, though. That should just... Love the note from Mom. I can't pick that up. Wait. Love the S. Hello. Hi. Okay. What does that say? For pizza, dial. Okay. I thought that I'd be able to grab that. Interns do it for free. Hold on. I'll take that with me. Is there anything else useful here? I don't think so. I think that might literally be the only thing that matters. Attention staff, please stop putting stickers on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything. Alright, alright. This game is doing a great job of luring me to sleep. Luring me into a false sense of security at the moment. I want this coffee cup. I'm putting it on our desk up here. Let's hold on. Okay. Most likely to peak Mount Everest. Most likely to win the award for worst poker face. Most likely to end up in prison. Most likely to escape prison. Most likely to become an Olympic athlete. Hot David or Heather. Alright. Is there anything else on here? Part 2. Okay. Jimmy is the best driver. That's important intel. Okay.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1.
Literally all we have to
you're
go
ready.
off of. Alright, we gotta lower the music. Raise this volume.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
Okay.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's
I'm
the
ready.
First step?
I'm here to solve the problems.
First things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather and Hot David are both athletes. Heather and Hot David are both athletes. Who can most likely to beat everyone at go-karting, win an Oscar, most likely to end up in a car crash? But do we need Heather or Hot David? Most likely to peak Mount Everest, Heather. So that means she's probably better at climbing, even if Hot David is athletic. So I'm thinking it's got to be Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you.
You're the
Now
spotter,
please,
Heather.
Stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
All right. So Jennifer is most likely to escape prison. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott. Do we have a role for Seth? Is Jennifer doing anything else that would matter? I think it's gotta be Jennifer. Seth is most likely to end up in prison, but Jennifer is the most likely to escape. I'm thinking it's. I think Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier?
See, I knew it. That's just what we know
that
about
brings us
Jennifer.
to part 3, getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
Okay, Carrie. This plan is ambitious.
This plan is, well, it's ambitious.
Thank you.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Okay, Hot David is the Olympic athlete. We love Hot David. Cynthia... And, well, Cynthia's got a bad poker face. Cynthia's not winning a lot of accolades. Scott, most likely to beat everyone at go-karting. Most likely to trip. Ah, yeah, not good for Scott. Most likely to end up in a car crash. Things are not looking good for Scott. I'm leaning Hot David. It's got to be Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David.
God bless you,
Sweet.
Hot David.
Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap.
Okay.
Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa,
Tammy,
and Cynthia.
Okay. Lisa and Tammy are both good actors. What other things can we say about Lisa and Tammy? Lisa, Tammy, most likely to win an Oscar. Tammy could beat everyone at go-karting. Lisa end up in prison. Scott and Cynthia to escape prison. Tammy is bad because she has the worst poker face, so it can't be Tammy. So I'm thinking it's got to be Lisa. And Lisa Most likely to end up in prison, but that's not, you know, we're not counting that against her. She's a good actress. It seems like she has the better poker face. Lisa it is.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
I think it's got to be Jimmy. What do you mean? Okay, most likely to beat everyone at go-karting? Are you fucking kidding me? Who should drive the van? Scott's gonna end up in a fucking car crash. Cynthia. Okay, so let's take count. Scott, bad poker face. Scott, escape prison. Scott could win an Oscar. Scott could beat everyone at go-karting. Scott likely to trip while running during a horror movie, and likely to end up in a car crash. Okay, that's not great. We don't think that Scott should be driving the van. Did we give Jimmy a job? Oh, Jimmy's dead. Oh, fuck. Did we cause that? Cynthia, what's Cynthia got going? Cynthia ain't beating everybody at go-karting. Is likely to end up in a car crash. It can't be Cynthia. I'm sorry, it just can't. Chad. Possibly beat everyone at go-karting. Not likely to trip. Not likely to end up in a car crash. I feel like Chad is a safe choice. Oh, Chad. We're going Chad.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest.
Be a lot better if Jimmy
We'll just
wasn't
take a few seconds for
dead.
ourselves. And it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Still not
Good luck,
entirely
Carrie.
sure that I caused Jimmy's death.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope so.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
It's like if in a horror movie everyone had like time to plan. Wait, what are we doing? Are we frozen?
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
All right, quick plan.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got
Good luck
this.
and Godspeed. You
Here
can
we
do
go,
this.
everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go.
Okay. Go, Hot David.
Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys.
Don't ask about his face. That would have been
Got
bad.
the gate unlocked.
Let's go, Jenner.
David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
Let's go,
You're
Hot
doing
David.
great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
Come on, Bait. You can do this. Buckets.
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it.
Yes! Yes! Good poker face!
Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys. The damn gate swung shut.
What? Don't tell me.
What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Please. Everyone but Jimmy make it out. Jimmy's already gone.
Let me go! Let's go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No!
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
She's not
Can
dead.
you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home.
She's not dead.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Don't forget Jeannie. I mean, Jeannie did help.
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
told you she was the best. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
Didn't I warn
parents,
him too?
Hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
All teens except Jimmy survived the Whistling Man. Got an achievement for it.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had
Oh,
a
that's
guy from
fun.
Starlink Security here earlier installing the Starlink 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Roller
and
Ricky.
I now consider you a
I love
friend,
that.
my man.
Thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time,
Okay.
believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was.
Oh.
That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
He's got a Max. Welcome, Max.
Welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog.
Is this the
He's a rescue dog.
new
but I
NBA
always say he's the one
2K24?
that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
I'm making bank
man.
shots now.
At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that
Good
another
dog.
train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
I love Max. He's a special boy.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
No, this is
Man, all
Killer
this soccer
Frequency.
skating's got me itching for a boogie.
I
Before
work
switch
as
my radio
a
off for the
late night radio talk
can
show
I request
host,
a song for us?
helping people
Something
escape
I can groove to, you know, something
a
funky.
killer
It'll
lurking
be
in
me
the
and
town.
Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Did they request a song? I didn't catch what song he requested. Whatever. Late night lurkers.
Here comes one of my favorites.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We're proud of that guy. Him and his
you
dog.
were thinking about Max on skates,
Roller
weren't you?
Ricky
Well,
and Max
would
the
you
dog.
look at that?
Skating dog.
Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
I was just getting into the music. Bring it down a bit. Pause the music. Play
Welcome
it.
back to 189.16.
Play my sound effects.
The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Yay, we saved Carrie.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to
We want Sunday night slow jams. I would love to be a Sunday night slow jam host.
Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
He saw you as a victim? He wanted the pranksters? He got bored? Maybe he saw her as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Perfect voice for it.
But why would that stop him from killing me too?
It's all an imitation. It's
After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight.
There's so many
Stay
things to
safe
just like
and
mess
rest.
with in this game.
Help is coming to Gallows
I would-
Creek. We just...
I need to pause it so that way I can listen to what they're saying. By the way, 231 paper ball baskets made from the desk. I'm kind of sick. I would love to do this job. One thing that I've found just from like playing this game and when I used to do like college radio broadcasting is just because once you get a feel for all the different things in front of you that you can just like, oh, I can touch this to make a sound effect. Oh, I can adjust the sound levels over here. Oh, I can play music. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can talk. I can do like it's very, it makes my ADHD tingle in a perfect way. I would love a job like this. You kidding me? And then every you do your little talking, you do your little back and forth for like a little bit of time. And then once you're done with your chit chat, and you just throw it over to music. Be like, hey, thank you for listening. It's time to throw it over to blah 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 from blah blah blah. On you're listening to KFAM 189.6 The Scream.
Just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy.
I'd
Hey,
go
Forrest,
crazy for it.
could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This
I
next
got one right here.
Goes out to Carrie.
Do we have more from Blast Processor? I think we only have this one.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think
The whistling
reason
man
is
is
a
who we're
key
trying to
part of the
catch.
process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Okay. And with that, we are going to end this YouTube video recording that I'm doing live on stream. Sappy, say hi to YouTube if you want. As I always end all these videos, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. R.I.P. Jimmy. Leave an R.I.P. Jimmy in the comments below. He was gone too young before his time. Yes, I appreciate. Yes, thank you, Sappy. R.I.P. Jimmy. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all those beautiful things. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye. And that's that recording. Boom. Dude, I don't know if Sappy, are you subscribed to me on YouTube? And be honest. I know you just recently followed me after not following me on Twitch, but subscribing for a year and a half, 20 months. Maybe. What the hell, man? I can't believe you. Hold on. I'll put a link in the chat. Here we go. There we go. Go check that out. So I posted a video just like 3 days ago of just a game that I thought nobody cared about, like nobody watched, nobody like it wasn't a big deal, right? And now it's up to like 350 views. Like that's crazy for me. I only have 305 subscribers on YouTube, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know, you take the good with the bad. Sometimes you get a lot of subscribers, sometimes you don't get very much at all. I'm honestly surprised that I have more followers on Twitch than subscribers on YouTube, considering how long I've been doing YouTube. But I think like YouTube, it's really hit or miss. A lot of people will find your videos and watch them, but not subscribe. Maybe I should open my next video by saying, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And follow me on Twitch. I should open my videos with that. Maybe. But yeah, I've been genuinely and pleasantly surprised by every now and then I have just a random video that'll pop off. Now, the random pop-off videos don't always lead to me getting a bunch of viewers, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. But yeah. It was such a nothing burger of a video that I put out there. I thought nothing of it when I was posting it, I was just like, well, here's a video. I played a game called Rental. I almost cut the video short because I was like, wow, I beat that game in like 20 minutes. But yeah, and then people like watching it. It's nothing to sneeze at. Also, my YouTube thumbnail game, I do it all myself, man. I do it, everything on my YouTube, everything on my Twitch is top to bottom from me. I'm very proud of that fact. Tapped into the speedrun community with that vid. Well, I mean, wait, which vid are you talking about? Are you talking about the This Ain't Animal Crossing? Or wait, which one? Oh, we talked about this before, didn't we? The one you beat in 20 minutes? I don't know. No, the game has like an achievement for like if you can beat the game, if you can beat the game in like 10 minutes. And so like once I beat it in 20, I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll go for the one to beat it in 10." And then I didn't do that. So it was like, whatever. I didn't care, you know. I was just like, "All right, whatever. Nothing burger video, put it out there. It's fine." And then people just watching it. It's got so many views. Miss them subs. It is what it is. But yeah, and then like I had Elden Ring videos. The main reason that I haven't beat Elden Ring is because so many of the videos that I would put out there would get no views whatsoever. Nothing. It was just like there was very little incentive for me to continue doing them because nobody's watching. Like why should I care? Why should I bother? You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna move the chat to be a little bit closer. There we go. Def oversaturated. Yeah, exactly. And then and then the most recent random one, 78 views. Which is a lot for me. You know, I go from like 8 or 9 views on these videos. 6, 8. $33. And then just randomly 70, like 80 views. It's like YouTube, it's very hard to tell. And I do think that like the thumbnail game is a big part of it. But it's whatever. All right. I don't know what's going to happen next in this video. Or what's going to happen next in this game. But are you ready to continue some killer frequency? For spooky month October? But yeah, I think I shine the best when I'm playing games like this where it's like, you know, there's not going to be a ton of YouTubers or content creators out there who are, you know, putting out videos on this wide variety of small little games that people might not, you know, be playing or bothering with. And they're fun. This game is fun. And it's a little silly. It's not like it's not like a AAA, but it's got charm to it, and I think that that's important. But yeah, are you ready to get back into this? Jump back on this horse. Do my warm ups. Oh, stretch the neck. Do a little bit. Ooh. You got 20 minutes, so I'm down. All right, hell yeah. 20 minutes before bedtime. I'll see how much I can do in that 20 minutes. All right, we'll start recording. 3, 2, 1. Hey, hi, and hello there. Welcome back to Killer Frequency with me, Quern, and Sappy's in the chat. Now, we're just going to jump right back into it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those beautiful things if you want to support my channel. Let's explore this space to see if we can find any hidden records. Because I know that there's still some probably hidden music that we need to be playing. Oh, those dead flies all around the coffee machine? That's crazy. People need to throw this stuff in the trash, man. Alright. Yeah, we're looking for... There are, like, secret records hidden throughout the, like, throughout the map. So we're gonna see how many we can find. We found 2 already. But there's so many, like, little things all over the place. Like, look at all this set dressing, man. Like, this is beautiful. There's a lot of love and care that went into this game. That's why I'm kind of vibing with it, you know what I mean? Peggy. Alright, Peggy. I can't open these.
Locked tight.
Can't open that. Alright. Peggy won't let me come in and say hi. Was there anything in this bathroom? I feel like... Oh yeah, I also no-clipped my way to the roof and got, like, stuck up there. I forgot how I did it. I did it, like, with the bathroom door. I, like, swung it, and then before I knew it, my character was on the roof. I can't replicate it as much as I try. Oh, this is nasty. The Scream. Alright, was there anything in here? We need to find more, like, drawers that we can open. 'Cause that's where all the secrets hide. Yeah, look at all this set dressing. It's all got, like, all got a little character to it. Can't open those. Oh, we can open these. Oh, come on. Put something in the drawers, at least. I had to turn on the radio. It was too quiet in here. Okay. We got nothing. We got nothing. I can't open any of the lockers. All those are stuck. All those are stuck. Hey, we got more drawers. Come on. Nothing? Nothing at all? Come on, man. Oh, we got these tickets. We should take these. They're not my tickets, but they might be useful for something important. Alright, nothing in here. Can we still not go up here? Yeah, it's locked. Also, there's nothing up there, we learned. Can't go walk the streets. Alright, now we're just searching. All the nooks and crannies. We already searched back here. That was freaky how all that stuff fell down. That spooked me. Little reception area. We already checked this, and there's nothing in there. Okay. We might need these. Oh yeah, there are all these little cat pictures down here. Beautiful, beautiful cat pictures. Love that. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. The maze! Oh, we should hold on to this. Was there was supposed to be a second one, right? We gotta find the second ticket to the maze so that way we can ask Peggy to go with us. Frick. Where is it? Where's the ticket to the maze? Alright, I'm holding on to this one. If we find the second one, we're in business. There's really nothing in here. Alright. break room, break room. Surely there's random tickets somewhere in here. Also, I don't know if we can make a pot of coffee. No, we can't. There's nothing we can do with this. Wait, can we? We can put stuff in the trash. What if we just cleaned up the office? Would that make for a good episode of me playing this game? Alright, maybe we won't. The 7 Days VHS. I'm bringing this one up. I'm keeping it amongst my valuables upstairs. I wish that there was like
so many locked doors, so few keys.
I wish that there was secret dialogue or something that you could
I'm
unlock.
not getting in there tonight.
Not getting in there without keys. All right. We've done a little bit of exploring. Let's move on to the next part of the game. We've got our maze ticket. That'll be hugely important for, you know, after we save all these people. Just to see what Peggy's like, seeing what she's up to, you know? Once they clean up the maze from all the murder that's happened there, it'll probably be fine. All right, and I will keep this right here. That'll be important later. Peggy,
let's get going, Peggy.
Side quest,
Alrighty,
Peggy.
We
Yes.
could run another segment or scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Stop the music.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids.
You're calling again?
Still,
Who is
I'm
this?
glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must love it.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Where the hell's the old murder house? Roller Ricky's. Old murder house. I don't really think that it's probably that far away. Okay, whatever. He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
You bitch. I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
What did I just play? Oh, this is Blast Processor. We played The Flow. We played Late Night Lurkers. Let's play Stab in the Twilight.
You'll like this next song. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's
Fine.
telling the truth...
Why don't you go? All right. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't want to go out there.
To be honest.
Forrest, someone might be in danger. And despite your being so damn curmudgeonly, I think you...
Stop it, Peggy. Just... I'll go.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
That's against regulation.
You know, I never thought about it, but yeah.
That's very much
We should talk
against
to Reggie
regulation.
about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
You're perfectly cut out for the job, Peggy. Except for the fact that I might die outside. Oh, fine.
Find the key to the fire door. Me.
Pissing me off. Let's go find this record.
189, The Scream.
What if Peggy's the killer? I know it's impossible, but like, what if? Oh. What's up, y'all? It's me. Corn on the streets. Alright, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this too. These wouldn't just be sitting around for no reason.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
What? Yeah, I saw you. Think I give a damn? Uh-huh. Yup, I can read that. This won't cause an issue. What are you? 70. Okay, it's gotta reach 70. So.
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Well, this ain't enough. Because that says 70. Wait.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Found the window that she threw it out of. Let's figure this out while we're here. Because this is going to become relevant at some point. And there were other fuses. What are you? Another 30? That's probably good. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. That was loud. Alright, so let's get rid of the A20. Get that A20 out of there. Get this guy in there.
Bingo!
Wait, gain access to the station after being locked out. I got locked out? I wasn't even aware.
I could probably survive that fall.
So that's what opened up. I don't assume I can go through here. No. And I can't jump. Wait, A15? That would have been useful, but it's irrelevant now. It's fine. Alright, let's continue on our journey. Spooky? It's a little spooky. Now we're in the bowels. In the bowels of the building. I should close this.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
You telling me the janitor's name is Clive and...
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Actually, this is a tough look for our guy. We need this. Surge of power, Aunt Williams, okay. Wait, I can't... I can only move stuff around. I can't just take something. Okay. Alright, so this is tough. This is a bit tough. I'll take this with me. I might need this. Pointing it there. Pointing up. And that would be pointing across. Pointing at the keys. Get out of my hands.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Hey, you got any records down here, by the way? Okay. Okay. There's a lot to digest. Any records in the trash? Okay, nothing. I did that to myself. I did that on purpose, actually.
I wonder how the show's going.
All right. This is probably fine. Is that a mousetrap? Oh. Oh, I can see through the textures.
I need a key to get in there.
So we only got the basement key? Alright, so let's go report back to Peggy. This is a bit of a tough look.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen,
Something
Peggy.
did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
2:40 in the AM? We're almost at the witching hour.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
All right, let's start with Chuck. Who is Chuck? Chuck was in the athletics club. Call for, okay, put everything Chuck related here. What are you? The big wheel? That's irrelevant. You're getting over here. So Chuck. Okay. Wait, was that Chuck related? I didn't even read. Whatever. Okay, former Gallows High football. Chuck Brody suffered career-ending victim festival late last year to help him on his road recovery. We're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky. Back on his feet. Okay. So this is what happened to Chuck. Chuck was in an accident. We're looking for Chuck's name anywhere else. That's irrelevant. Is this Chuck? I would assume that that's Chuck. All right. 2-year investigation. The festival has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in the lower power station. Lead engineer Aunt Williams. Okay. So let's. I can only put things on the board. Are you kidding me? Put everything all in one place. Yep. This is how we're doing it. Okay. Everything all in one place. Chuck, your corner is over here. Kim, your corner is... We'll just keep you right there. Rebecca, you're over here. And Aunt, you're over here. So, Kim Walker. You're up there. Chuck is up. Chuck is up here. Chuck is up here. That looks like Chuck, but we don't know. I'm putting it right here. What is this? Crime Syndicate. Informant referred to as R.A. Informant R.A. Rebecca Allen. Okay, she was the informant. Got it. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Kim, you're getting married. Congratulations. Kim, this is also for you. What do we got here? Featuring mystery special guest. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Okay. So this was investigated, but who was... We'll get back to it. Tragedy struck in Gallows Creek. Okay, Kim Walker's now Kim Stein because of the marriage announcement. Okay. She was in the improv club, car club. They were both these guys down here were in the car club. All right, what do we got here? Trailers for cheap. Terry Wallace, estate agent. Is there anything on the back? Nothing on the back. Okay, okay. We don't know about this. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. Okay. Local celebrity, stole a few cars. Could be either one of the people that were in the car club. Let's see. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous writer of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek, new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money. Okay. So Rebecca Allen was the snitch on the car thief syndicate. Okay. Things are starting to get pieced together. Who is the engineer responsible for what happened to Chuck, though? Justice. Festival victims, 2-year investigation. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted. Ant and Sean. So Ant got blamed for the accident. Let's get the... This is... We don't know what that is. I don't think. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warns citizens. Okay. Surge at power station. Hires 20 new staff and record hire, 12 of which... Okay. And he was the mystery guest at this thing. What are we piecing together here? 24-hour gas station bought by Oh, the gas station was bought by ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair was sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. And so, Chuck won the lottery. Based off of the donations. Kim is now Kim Stein. Local doctor Kim Walker recommends all local... And... A4 is noted. Make sure you're protected. Okay. It's all coming together. And by it, well, let's just say, I don't know. We gotta turn that down. I gotta think.
How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
We need to find out if anyone is at any of these locations. This guy moved out of the trailer park. Wait, she moved out of the trailer park. Huh. In the power station. 20 new staff and record hire, 12 of which who are students. Yeah, but who This was 1969. I don't know how to piece all this together, man. This is really hard. Diary of a Car Thief? We know who that is. That's Rebecca Allen. Who snitched on Aunt Williams, who was also an engineer? Who was responsible for the big wheel accident that got Chuck Brody, who bought the 24-hour gas station. Yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. So it can't be... Rebecca Allen moved out. Rebecca Allen is gone. She moved to Manhattan, it seems like. And that was a long time ago. She's gone. She's out of here. Selling trailer, leaving town ASAP. Just buy it. Wait, this was 1986, 1987. Okay. And it's September 3rd, 1987. And that was on February 11th, 1987. Okay, so she's gone. She's out. Kim Walker might be at the hospital. That was... No. It's Kim Stein now. Alright, alright. Come on down to the yearly convention. Safety convention. Tuesday 1st through Sunday the 6th. So, Aunt Williams might be at the convention. He's the only one that we can verify a location for. Special mystery guest. He was linked as the person responsible for the crash thing. I think Aunt Williams is the only one that we have a for sure location on for today's date. Okay.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about.
Yeah.
You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay. I think...
How's it going?
Alright. I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
I think.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm really not sure. Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
I think it's Aunt Williams.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Aunt Williams. He was going to be... Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Where is this safety health convention taking place at? What? Rebecca Allen fled town. Wait, can I go back? Fuck. We don't have an exact location on... anybody but Aunt. But we don't even have an exact location. On Ant. Contracted from the local power station. Okay. He works at the local power station. It's got to be the power station. Right? But why would he be there at night? I don't freaking know, man. Power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I feel like I'm on the right track.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Did I fuck up? I don't know if that was supposed to happen. If I load the game, it did that autosave, didn't it? It did that autosave like literally just 24 seconds ago. Let's see.
Peggy.
Let's see. Is it just gonna throw me into that? Is that okay? Whatever.
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna take us off air for a moment.
Kim Stein's already dead.
Peggy, what's happening in there?
Rebecca Allen's gone.
Peggy.
Chuck Brody.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And,
Was it Chuck?
The hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe.
So is
stay
Chuck. He was
inside,
at the gas
and-
station.
Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Fucking hell. Sure. Let's blow this up.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
Bro. This is too much for me. I need to be freshly cooked on an Adderall if I'm going to be doing that.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
I'm actually so sad that it auto-saved there. I should have just saved the... I'm accepting the consequences now. Man. That's just upsetting.
Needs a key.
Bump it. Bump it. Those fell over on their own last time.
The key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Basement storage. It's gotta be. Okay.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Sure. A battery?
What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
Okay.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Okay, let me just go ahead and boop, and let me boop, and let me boop.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Uh-huh. Shouldn't I be armed or something? Like, come on. Why are you making me do this? Alright, this looks like... Oh, it's not here. Here.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Creepy. Loving this. Let me just go ahead and just go. Put that right there. Nice little spot for it. And can't open that. That's great.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Dinos!
Seriously?
Is that lady they
You
called?
met her before?
It was Dawn.
I don't know.
I think it was
mean,
Dawn.
I just got here recently. I don't know.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. So this is important because I'm going to need to open something and use this code. that. Is it a cart or something? Oh my god, whatever. Okay. Oh.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Understood. Is there another thing over here? I don't think so.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Okay. Is there supposed to be a speaker on this one? Oh, there's gonna be a fan on top of it. I'm getting lost back here. There we go.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay, so this guy was definitely killing people, and people knew. Sure, it's a good thing I picked up this little book. This seems important.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Cage Tiger.
A new vinyl for my collection. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
All right. I still think this book is very important, so I'm keeping it with me. It's to disable an alarm, so that's gonna become applicable. Also, I did find all the hidden records, by the way. Got an achievement for that. We take those. I'm searching to make sure I didn't forget anything. 'Cause there's like a million different ways to go down here, and I'm getting very lost. Okay. Okay, I think we got what we needed.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Oh,
Why
fuck.
didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer?
That's not
The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
You telling me there might be more? You telling me there might be more? What do you mean? I explored everything. You're killing me, man. Okay. Stick to the left. Explore the left-hand side. See what we find. So this doesn't open up to anything. Can't sneak back there. There's nothing left in here. What was this? Uh-huh. Delivery note. Sterling security. Okay. I'm not an investigator. This is a lot of work. Stick to the left-hand side. We'll see what we find. We already played that one. Very dark in that corner. I can't see jack shit. I can't interact with this. But that's fine. Maybe I'm just not supposed to. That's okay. Did I?
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Okay. So there was more to find. We gotta take all this shit back. My pockets, they're full, Peggy. They're full of garbage.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Okay.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest.
Yes.
What's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
What? Oh, there was more. Witching hour, 3 o'clock. Awesome.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fretman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
No, it's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
All right. All right.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I'd be jumpy too. We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No.
Come on.
I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why so certain? Well, we thought so too. We thought so too.
We thought so too, but...
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How?
He said he was dead.
I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Huh?
You see, my sister is sick.
Oh.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Okay. It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
I don't know if that's how I would have
I
worded
just
that.
want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her.
Are we
Don't
talking to all these
push
people
too
at
hard.
3 a.m.?
We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Sandra at Jazz
Hello
Pizzazz.
again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight.
Yeah.
We had a few
yes,
questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Huh? That sounds nice. That sounds nice. No, we gotta be serious. No, we don't know this woman. We committed to Peggy. Okay. Why were you targeted?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Are you keeping secrets?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
You okay?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
Whenever I just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He was... He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Okay, if
well,
you say so,
folks,
Peggy.
If anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Oh my god, it never ends.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's
I
his
know
birthday.
who you are.
I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper
Yeah, it's
hair,
pepperoni. It's pepperoni, huh?
folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got
Don't you
another
understand
call
how
on
hard my
line.
job is?
Just pick it up, okay?
I have to make these baskets nonstop. Or else this all goes away.
This is 189.16 The Scream.
Play the tunes.
I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man.
Ponte, it's 3 a.m. Go to bed, man.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No, I have to make these buckets. Kobe.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay?
You're telling me.
Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I swear to God, if it's Ponte, I'll kill myself right here in this studio, live on air. And you'll watch, Peggy.
Don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
Don!
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Please, who's next?
Please, Don, if you know something, if you know who the next target is...
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
You couldn't if you told me.
Chuck, if you just told me, then...
I'm sorry, I probably should have. I just...
Yeah, he's dead and it's your fault.
I'm sorry.
You said you needed help?
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Chuck's family.
Yes.
Also, I'm a horrible
me now.
detective. This was a lot for me. I'm sorry.
He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping me? Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Wait, I have the security thing. Ask a neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that Max? A neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please, I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Security system's name?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Huh. We'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
So we have
All
that.
right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. A classic back by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
Now we play our song.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Oh, you don't say.
Clive bought one for the station.
Oh, you
Maybe
think?
we can find something to help.
Yeah, I wonder if we could.
I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
I'm exploring just because I want to.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I saw a thing about the Woodside Apartments over here, and I wanted to grab it.
Woodside Apartments. Coming soon, No pets. Not open until... What?
Not open until October 1st. Interesting. Because it's not October 1st yet in-game. Place a call.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in till next month. No pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
Ah, so Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
Doesn't seem like it.
She's trying to get into here.
Well, I'll get Dawn back on the line then, Forrest.
That would be
I'll
a
let you
crazy
take it from
twist.
here.
Thanks, Peggy.
It would be a crazy twist if
When
she's
you're
trying
ready,
to get
shut the
into
music
this
off.
building.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Alarm test activation code. Let's see. City of the Arts is 6. I want to ask her what she's actually trying to get into, because it's not the Woodside Apartments. And I can't do that. It's a little unfortunate. So we can give the entry code. Is that the entry code to our system? Give the maintenance code. Maintenance code doesn't do anything. I don't think. Just give her the fucking entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
I'm not doing that.
Forrest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
Let's see what happens.
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
I knew it was Roller Ricky.
The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
We have to save Ricky.
No! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! Maxie! Maxie!
Bro, fuck this game, dude.
You didn't do anything wrong!
No. I will replay the entirety of the game to get to that point, just so we can avoid doing that. No, I'm not letting the fucking dog die. Fuck that shit. This video's over. Fuck that. That's not happening. Nope. That's not happening. Stupid fucking autosave. All right. That's going to go ahead and be it for the stream. That pisses me off so bad. I'll play it off stream just to get to that point. That like actually makes me mad. I'm willing to go through hell to make sure that that dog doesn't die. I don't know why I gave her the security codes. It was so fucking stupid. I was just like, let's see what happens. I mean, I thought that that the dog, it would give me an opportunity to like, you know, okay, well now she's, you know, going for I figured she was bad or something, and then it'd be like, okay, well now I got to figure out this situation and, you know, figure out how I can help him. I should have known that it was the roller rink. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end stream there. I'll figure it out another time. God, that makes me mad. That makes me actually, like, very mad. All right. Good night.